What's going on, fragrance family? This is Tyler with Simply Fragrances, and today I'm bringing you a tag video. That's right, I've been tagged by my boy Melly Mel over at Melly Mel Shaves. Be sure and go check him out. I'll leave his channel linked in the description below. So if you want to see what this video is about, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright guys, welcome back. Like I said, my name is Tyler. This is my channel, Simply Fragrances, where we talk everything fragrance related. We're doing top 10 videos, we're doing tag videos, we're doing weekly fragrance rotations, seasonal videos, everything that encompasses fragrances you can find right here. So if that sounds like something that you want to be a part of, be sure and hit that red subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the love and support you have shown this channel. So, like I said, I was tagged by my boy Mel over at Melly Mel Shaves. Be sure and go pay him a visit. Great videos if you like wet shaving, fragrances, everything kind of grooming related. He's got you covered. He does awesome stuff. I myself, even though I do have a beard right now, I do like wet shaving content, and so, you know, I do check him out for that as well. So like I said, he'll be linked in the description below. But what did he tag me in? Obviously, as you can tell from the title, it is going to be one office fragrance for life. So if you know, I had to pick the perfect office fragrance and I could only choose one, what would it be? So let's go ahead and get into this, guys. So the fragrance that I chose is actually kind of maybe a little bit obscure, like no one really knows about it. It's kind of from my niche house called NIXA, and this stuff is really good. It's called Gold, Wood, and Dark Vanilla by NIXA. Obviously, I'm just kidding, guys. Obviously, joking. Anyways, wanted to pull that little joke on you. So anyways, that's what fragrance did I choose? I actually chose Bleu de Chanel, and this is the Parfum. And guys, this stuff, this is ridiculous, guys. I absolutely love this fragrance. Let's go ahead and get into some of the notes. Alright guys, so when you get Bleu de Chanel, the Parfum, you're gonna get notes of bergamot, you got pineapple in there, you got lemon zest. There is a mint note in the top note that is actually really incredible. I love that. You do have the lavender, but what does it for me, guys, the reason why I chose this is it's that sandalwood, and you got that cedar in there with that tonka bean in the base. Guys, this stuff, this is absolutely phenomenal. Now, don't get me wrong, the EDT, in my personal opinion, I don't like the EDT. I'll just come out and say that right now. I don't like the EDT, but the EDP and the Parfum, I think, are gonna be, at least in my opinion, the Parfum is the best from the house, but the EDP could also be used, but it's gonna be a lot stronger of a, you know, fragrance. It's gonna project a lot more. This one, I think, is more office friendly. It is gonna be a bit darker, a little bit more rich, a little bit more ambery and sweet and kind of woody than the EDT, but it is going to sit a little bit closer to the skin, and you're not going to be pushing out and filling up a room. Now, it will make its presence known for the first, I'd say, hour and a half to 2 hours. You know, nothing crazy. It's not going to be like this crazy room filler, but you know, it is going to have a little bit of performance by it. But I'd say around that 2.5 to 3 hour mark, it does set in really nice and close to the skin. But since it's the Parfum, it's going to last a lot longer, at least in my opinion and in my experience with the Bleu de Chanel. Now, Bleu de Chanel, it is a line that I'm still relatively getting familiar with. You know, as I said, I don't like the EDT. For whatever reason, it just doesn't vibe with my skin. It gets kind of sour. I don't know if it's the grapefruit up top or what's going on with it, but there's just this sour vibe. It just doesn't fit well with my skin. And so I've tried that several times, didn't like it. And so for, I'd say, years, I never even really considered Bleu de Chanel. And just recently I went back and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go smell them. I was in Sephora and I picked up the EDP and I was like, oh, okay, maybe I was wrong. And then I went to Dillard's and they had the Parfum and I was like, boom, this is it. This is my favorite blue fragrance. So guys, I think that when it comes to an office safe, you know, kind of environment, this fragrance is going to be one of the best, and it is my pick for the perfect office fragrance, at least in my opinion. All right, guys, so that's my pick. So obviously, if you guys like the EDT, I do think, you know, it is a nice office safe, you know, friendly fragrance to wear. It just doesn't vibe well with my skin and some others, you know, that I've spoken with. I have a couple other friends, they've said the same thing. This one, it's the more mature kind of, you know, just a little bit more sophisticated version, not quite as bright and, you know, astringent. Like, there's just like this astringent tartness that comes off my skin with the EDT. The EDP I felt was going to be a little bit too loud. The Parfum was definitely the way to go, and I've never came across anyone that did not like the Parfum. Everyone that I've talked to has really enjoyed it, and I wore this the other day and I got nothing but great feedback from it. So that was my pick. Now, who am I going to tag? So first of all, I'm going to leave this as an open tag. If you guys see this video and you haven't been tagged yet and I don't call your name, no offense, there's just so many fragrance reviewers that I do watch and I try and keep it going, but feel free to go ahead and do this. I would really love to see what you guys got. But a couple of people that really jump out to me, I haven't tagged him in a minute. I'm going to tag John from Proverbs 27:9. I want to see what you got. I think that you could do really good on this video. Who else am I going to tag? I'm going to tag JP from JP Frags. I know he's kind of in between fragrance videos right now. You know, I haven't tagged you in a while, bro. I'm going to tag Trascents. Trascents, I want to see what your perfect office fragrance would be. And then, you know, I'm going to reach out. I'm going to shoot for the stars. You know, he's done a couple tag videos of mine. So, you know, me and him, we talk regularly, nothing crazy, but, you know, we do have good, healthy communication. I'm going to tag Justin from Stay Fresh Productions. I don't think that's what he goes by on YouTube anymore. I think it's just Justin Copeland. But those are the people who I am going to tag. So really excited to see what you guys got. And again, this is an open tag as well. So I want to know, what is your perfect office fragrance? If you could only choose one office fragrance for the rest of your life, what would it be? All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to comment down below what you thought of my pick. Do you agree with it? Do you not? Do you like the Parfum? Do you hate the Parfum? I've never met anyone who did, so it would be interesting to see what your thoughts are on that. So be sure and leave a comment down below. I'll catch you in the comment section. I'm also going to catch you on the next video. And remember, if you love it, wear it.